Welcome Accounting 104 students for fall 2014. This is a quick introduction, course instructions, how to get around the course. Most importantly, this is an online course. It does not use Canvas or Canvas Conversation Systems. This uses a website called Cengage Now that you purchase the ebook and account from to complete all of the assignments in the course. You're receiving this syllabus through an email directly from me. That's how you make contact with the course, and that's how you get registered. It's very important that you immediately get onto the Cengage Now account and get registered. In the syllabus that you will open up from the email that I send you, you click on this link here, and it's a login link to Cengage Now, and it has that header password that brings you right into so that you can register for that course. In clicking on that link, you'll come to this website right here. This is called Cengage Brain, and it leads to Cengage Now. This is Accounting 104, Payroll Accounting, Fall 2014. You're going to create a new account. You're going to enter your email address. Please use your go.shoreline.edu account that's assigned to you so that I can more readily identify you, and please communicate with me using that Go system. Send your Go email account inquiries and correspondence to my Go email account, and we'll keep all of that in one place and make sure we don't miss anything. Once you fill out this, enter a valid email address, make up your password and whatnot, you'll come to an option to purchase it. I believe the current cost for the ebook and the access to all the homework and the testing software in the course is $116 for the quarter. You purchase that directly online. You also have an option to enter a code if you're one of those students who purchases their code information from the bookstore because you happen to be on a particular financial aid package. But most everyone has a way, one way or the other, to set up that account. You also have a free trial option if you're not ready to purchase it yet. So especially for students who are waiting for a code card to come into the bookstore, or you're not ready to put it on your credit card yet, you do have approximately 3-week free trial available so you can get started right away in the course. And you would get to those screens by completing this information here, valid email address, and enter your password and proceed. Okay, once you're in Cengage Now, one of the main things you're going to want to look at are the assignments. These are the list of the live assignments. They are all due at the end of the quarter. I have a calendar laid out in the syllabus. Let me show you that very quickly right now. In the syllabus, this calendar is going to suggest the appropriate days to submit those assignments. However, it is self-paced, and you can adjust the due dates to wherever you want them. Keep in mind, if I don't receive it by December 13th, you won't get credit for it, and it won't be included in your scores. So you must have everything done, including the final exam, by December 13th. And I very strongly recommend that you follow the schedule that I have laid out for you. I do not have individual due dates for the assignments due to the needs of so many students to adjust that schedule because of work commitments and family commitments as we go on. So it is a self-paced course, and it's open for that purpose. Okay, so this is a list of assignments, and you would begin logically with the Chapter 1 homework assignment. After you've reviewed the integrity lectures, now let's go take a peek at where I keep those. Everything in the course is linked out of the syllabus. Here's the link to the website that you complete your homework and you access your ebook. But down here on after the calendar, I have all of the integrity lectures linked. Most of you have used Tegrity before. You've had courses that use Tegrity lectures in them. It is self-explanatory. If you have any trouble getting a Tegrity lecture to run, just let me know. I do have this whole list of lectures that go through the chapters that we cover in the course. I have an introductory one on encouraging you to use Excel and the importance of using Excel in the course to make your life easier. So those are all linked right in the syllabus. So that syllabus is a central document for the course. On this next page here, I have all the resource links. The most important one that you're going to use is this continuing payroll problem, and I do have a Tegrity introduction to this to tell you what that's all about, but that is access to a template that you're going to use for that final continuing payroll problem that's done at the end of the quarter. The rest of these are supplementary links for other resources that you might engage in the course. Most importantly, these Integrity lectures are the things that will give you the overview and the perspective to tackle the reading assignments in the ebook and to complete the homework, quizzes, and final exam. I want to make this discussion very brief, so I'm not going to go through all the details in Cengage now. It's very much self-explanatory. You can drive your way through it. You can ask me questions by email if you have any problems with it. But one thing I do want to point out to you that isn't immediately obvious is the assignments are here. Your grade book is here. That's easy, but the location of the ebook is not obvious. So you click on Study Tools, and when you click on Study Tools, there's a whole list of resources, including flashcards, other videos, PowerPoint slides. And by the way, I keep a separate list of lecture PowerPoint slides in the syllabus. It's linked in the syllabus to Dropbox, and it will be in the resources table on that page 6 of the syllabus. So if you want to follow and download the exact PowerPoints that I use for my lectures, some students do, not too many do, but if you do, they're there. You can get the actual PowerPoint that I use. These are different PowerPoints. They don't have all of the information that I put in mine, but the main point here is that under Study Tools, that's where your ebook is. Let me click on it and show you what it looks like. So here we are in the ebook. It's very self-explanatory. The home screen is up here, the home link, so I click on that and it takes you back to the main table of contents. We go through chapters 1 through 6. We don't do chapter 7, the payroll project, so very important that you get through 1 through 6. Also very important, you'll find, are these 2 tax tables. There are other things here that you won't access and don't need to access, but you very much will be referring to Table A and Table B for the federal tax tables that you're going to need to complete several of the homework problems. So that's how you get around in it. I click on chapter 1 here.